Yeah, that. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. Hello. Wait, what time is it in like the US right now? Let's say non-stop streaming. Hmm. Nani? Oh, it's pretty early in the States. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. It's a Friday, right? Wait, it's Thursday? It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. 17. Oh, Eastern time. Eastern time zone. Doxed. Not in Montreal, but maybe somewhere in the east. I live in the future. Yeah, there's some benefits living in the future. We get games earlier. That's one benefit. Yeah, so I bought food, and now I will munch. Well, maybe I'll just stream for like maybe like 40 minutes, and then like get back to like emails and work and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I like to like. I think it's like with Mario Kart World. I really like the OST, so I like to like put it on while I eat or something. I don't know. I just like to have it on. It's really relaxing. But I'm kind of sad that I already have like a lot of peace, which is unlocked. Um, the Yoshi. Yoshi. You know, okay, so Donkey Kong like DK, like in like this new game, he has like so many outfits. I'm like, why did they give him outfits in this game? Like they could have given him the Bonanza outfit, like but he only has like one. Unless there's gonna be like a DLC in the future. Come later, probably. Yeah, most likely. The controller's drifting again. I want to go to like a good scenery. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Wait. Okay, never mind. I can't go on top. Where's a better place? I feel like there's a better place. Oh, up there. We'll go up there first and then I'll eat. Welcome back. Oh wait, it's technically the same day, huh, for you? Because I slept for like maybe like 4 hours, I guess. 4時間くらい寝てた. I mean, yeah, yeah, it's the same day for you guys. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but I'm gonna go eat at a good scenery. I, I'll go up there now. I feel like this is too high. Like this is a different road. He's taking me. And my cat is on my thigh. It feels really nice. I don't think this is right. Oh well, I'll eat right there. Over there. Over there's fine too. Nice. You guys can see Autumn Mountain, Paper Mario. No, it's not from Paper Mario, but still. Autumn Mountain is pretty amazing. おはようございます。あれみんなもう起きてるの待って。みんなはもう同じ時間寝てるんじゃないですか。なんか昨日私たち大体2時くらい寝たんじゃないですか。もしかしてまだ起きてるの。いや。よし。It's cute. ねえ。What's on the menu? Konbini. Well, I blended into the background. Well, my controller's tilting. It bothers me, but I just have to live with it. It's a good thing Splatoon doesn't use the up tilt, I guess, so... But sometimes when I drive Mario Kart, like, the camera view just, like, tilts downward. I'm like, oh, I can't see. Alright, I got veggie juice. For fiber. My sister says she doesn't like veggie juice. I'm like, what? But it apparently has a lot of sugar. So I'm like, whatever. Green is green. Yeah. 先生の前の放送始めたくらいの時間に起きたのでまだ寝てないんです。What? なんでなんで寝てないの？いや、私はもちろん夜起きるの好きだから、でも私限界は多分7時か6時くらいかな。6時から7時になったら寝ちゃうんですよ。8時はまあいかない。朝の8時？うん。だから眠くない？大丈夫？So apparently Robbie has not slept since last night. And I'm like, it's like 8 a.m. Like for me, when I stay up late, like I think 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. is like my limit when I stay up late. 夜起きるとだいたい7時くらいかな。はい。What'd you guys eat? Well, it's gonna be dinner for States or Americans. I buy Cinemayo. Cat sleeping on my thigh. It feels so nice. Yeah, nothing very exciting because I just literally streamed last night, but okay, right? I just feel like doing stuff. Although it's pretty exciting because I do have I have a lot of stuff going on this month, right? You know, just the anime. There's a new teaser visual. Yeah, my Twitter is just full of work retweets. So, yeah. Like, I don't know if I like. Yeah, I don't really post much personal stuff. I realize. It just looks so funny. can take a picture of my cat too. Hold on. Yeah. I was like, what? You guys are gonna see my thigh reveal. It doesn't look very cute though. My thigh does not look cute. My cat is cute, not my thigh. And my bookshelf isn't really cute. It's too revealing. Never mind. The only thing that's cute in this photo is my cat. Yeah. You know, cause like something's like, you know, when you like take a picture, like you kind of notice like the nastiness of like your room. It's like, oh god, it's gross. You know. No, it's only done. Are you gonna be kind to me and you want to go on stream and be kind and not say anything? Yeah, bye. No. You're doing the Ohio wrong. Unless you want to do the Ohio shoe. Wait, Ohio shoe ってどうやって書く? Ohio shoe. How do you write Ohio in Japanese? Ohio. Yeah, but like in katakana. Ohio shoe って何? カリフォルニア州わかる? でも Ohio 州. Ohio. Yeah, right? How do you write Ohio? Ohio. ねえ、Ohio 州ってOhio のアメリカのOhioってどうやって書くの? Look it up for me. Eh, 本当だ。本当におはよう。おはよう。おはよう。ようじゃなくて、おはよう。おはよう。でも発音的になんか似てるな。おはよう。question mark? なるほど。だいたい、アメリカ人を教えるならどうやって Good morning と言うなら、おはようと言えばいい。なんかおはよう州と同じ発音。Oh no. I got that. Well, I think that's not coming. It's not like nighttime. I know that there's like. Okay, go AU now. I know that there's like in Monster Hunter, someone actually did a time lapse of like day and night and how long it takes. It's like really pretty, but then like the people in the comment section were like, "Oh, I'm disappointed the clouds don't move." But I think like animated clouds is quite difficult in games. You know, like because you know these textures are just like PNGs, right? You know, you can't just like make. It's I feel like a cloud, 3D clouds is quite technical, so like, yeah. Oh, this guy's changing color. Wow. Very pretty. I'm in the way though. Don't look up normally. Yeah, I don't think you should look up in the sun. No, it's raining. It's raining coins. Whoa. Very cool. The new quest difficulty? Like in Monster Hunter? Yeah, I haven't played, the last time I played Monster was like laggy, right? And like me, I was playing online and like the randoms in the room, we could not freaking kill laggy underwater. It took so long. Like I feel like Monster Hunter Tri mechanic of underwater wasn't so bad. I feel like the new underwater mechanic is more difficult than the old one. The old one was like at least you can use their weapon. Man, I'm missing like key switches though. Wait, is that a P? Oh, that is a P! That is a P! That is the P that I already got! See, it looks blue! Am I crazy? Wait, you guys can't see it, huh? Oh, I didn't move myself. See, does it not look blue? It's so tiny, but it looks very blue. But then, like... The bigger overworld is, like, not blue. Man, imagine, like, colorblind people. It's like, man, you can't even see. Yeah. I wonder, like, if colorblind people, like, suffer. I'm like, damn it. It's like, I don't know if I got it or not. But at least in Splatoon, you can change the colors. Oh, this song's amazing, by the way. Oh yeah, I felt kind of nostalgic, so like, I did boot up on Mario 64. I want to listen to his music first, though. The music on. While I stay right here. Yeah. Yeah, I felt kind of nostalgic about like with all the music in Mario Kart World. I did boot up Mario Kart 64, and I realized the controls are impossible. I'm like, what? I don't understand. Why am I like sliding out of course? It's very difficult. I think. Yeah, and then I felt kind of nostalgic. So I did the Rainbow Road shortcut where you like, skip half the stage. Someone called me. That's weird. I get a lot of random calls from Japan. I'm like, well, who's selling my number? And it's a private number too. What? So yeah, I actually never pick up phone calls because I'm like that. So I actually like let the call go, and then like I look it up online. I'm like, oh shoot, it's from the tax office. Okay, I'll call back. Yeah, most of the time it's like junk. You know, so like I can't really tell because like sometimes like with certain numbers you can kind of tell it's like junk, you know. But then like I'm like, oh, it's my ward's office. They want something from me. And like I think one time I got like this. I did get a call from like my city office, but it turns out I just left something at the city office. I'm like, oh. I mean, I guess I've also like, yeah, since I never pick up phone calls, like whenever I drop something, I actually don't know. So because I don't pick up phone calls, they actually like mailed me a letter that I lost my wallet. They were really trying to get hold of me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just don't pick up phone calls. So yeah, at least I got my wallet back. It wasn't really a wallet, but like, I think one time I did say on stream. I mean, it wasn't my wallet. It was like a card case. It's still very important, right? It has all of my important info on it. So like, I lost my card case. I didn't even realize because I like never ever go outside, and when I do, it's like very rare. And so like, yeah, they mailed me like a letter that my card case is in like this other city. I'm like, why is it in another city? You know, I mean, it's not really in the other city, but like, it takes like 15 minutes to get from here, I guess, by bus. So yeah, so like I went there, right, and then like they tell you the location where the person found the missing item, and it turns out that I just dropped my card in front of my apartment. I just dropped my card in front of my apartment, and then like I guess some old lady was like, oh dear, you know, what should I do with this card? It has important info in it, because it did have my my ID card, and it has like a lot of like my health card and all that stuff, right? You know, so like, yeah, and then like apparently I dropped it in front of my house apartment area. Yep. I mean, like where I live near like by a bus stop, right? So like, I think the lady who found my card case was probably like, oh no, someone in the bus area dropped their card case. So I think the lady or some person probably found it and like went to like went to her destination, I guess, you know, and like dropped it off at the police office, because like lost and found in Japan, you drop it off at the police, right? And so like, yeah, she probably dropped it at her city, and so I had to go quite a ways to get back my card. I mean, it's the same bus, but like, yeah, apparently I dropped it in front, like, I guess I probably dropped it nearby the bus stop, and like the person who found it probably assumed that like, oh, this person doesn't live here or something, you know? It's like, yeah, it happened. ちょっとなんかある時に私財布カードケースなくしたんです。ある時に。私そのカードケースは交番から手紙で来たんです。なんか、カードケース持ってますよ。来てください。って感じで、結構遠いなと思って。なんで遠い？私あんまり外行かない。そっか、なくしたの？知らなかった。そして、近くに住んでる私、バス停あります。多分、バス停のところに、What's Toad want from me? You want from me, Toad? What's Yoshi want from me? So like, yeah, so, ちょっとバス停で多分カードケースなくしたと思います。ので、はい、それがあったんです。それ多分近所のおばあちゃんで近く住んでるおばあちゃん多分見つかって遠い交番のところに行っちゃったんです。はい。はい、だから、はい、気をつけます。 Yeah, and so like one of my friends thought like I was an idiot. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm an idiot. Don't hate. Oh, it's raining coins again. あんまどっちこ。無事で戻ってよかったよ。そうそうそうそう。あのね、ちょっとこう、在留カードと保険証とか、そういうものが入ってたから、ちょっと新しくするとめんどくさいと思った。いや、よかった。ちょっと気づいてよかった。なんかあ、そうかな。残したの。あ、私結構、どっちこっていうか、ちょっと、もう、落とし物よくするんです。だから、例えば旅行とか、旅行かなじゃなくて、多分普通にバス乗るとたまに傘忘れちゃうとか、なんかあれ、私の傘忘れた。あはー。だから、あ、そっか、この前の台湾に行った時に、ですよ。Wait, I need to Google it. I need to Google how to pronounce it. あ、あ、ああ、私ね、台湾でちょっと、あ、ディオドラント、how do you say it? That doesn't sound right. 消臭まあ、ディオドラント忘れたんです。ちょっと、私結構割と好きなアメリカのブランドだけど、日本のやつ買わないといけないか。Yeah, I forgot my deodorant in like Taiwan. I'm kind of sad because it's always the same deodorant I use from America. And like I'm not really used to the Japanese deodorants because they have alcohol in it. And I'm like, no, it's gonna pain. I'm not gonna use alcohol on my shaved armpits, okay? It really hurts. It stings like hell. Like, seeing as since I'm in Japan, I might as well use Japanese deodorants, but no, it burns. Okay. I tried it. I still haven't found like a good brand that's like fitting for me. Okay, you know, like you gotta find like the best product that fits your needs. Like with acne, yeah. You know. So yeah. So every time when it's Christmas, my family rule, our family rule is like buy something under $10. And I'm like, okay, buy me deodorant, please. And then my sister like, wait, why deodorant? Like, what they sell in Japan? I'm like, no, you don't understand. まあ、慣れないといけないよね。新しい買うか。Yeah, so I haven't really found like the best deodorant for me in Japan. Because, maybe I just look up online. Hon-chan, hello. Hon-chan. I'm doing nothing right now. It's morning and I just feel like doing nothing. What's that car doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're braking. Oh, you're making a right turn? Okay. Okay. Oh, you're signaling left? Oh, they're signaling. Oh. Wait, if I go further, will it turn red? Wait, can I make a huge traffic stop? How long does it, go? Marine. How long does the traffic stop? I guess it only stops until 3 cars. Because, like, I assume the spawn is at, like, a certain, like, point, right? So if there's already 3 cars here, like, we're not gonna spawn. Wait, there's a truck coming. You're making a right turn. I'm curious how many stars I can stack up. Wait, why are they not turning? They're not turning because I'm here? Wait. Hold on. I want to see if the cart turns. Wait, no. You stay right there. Ready? Oh, they're waiting for me! Nice. So, I think, let's see how many cards are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I think 5 is the max. There's no other cars coming in. Oh, this is pretty. Very patient. Oh, wait. There's no car coming. Oh, I can see in the map too, though. Oh, wait, that's the other side. Yeah, I guess 5's the max. Disappointing. I wish this game was like Pokemon or Monster Hunter where you just capture any animals. Capture Yoshi. I still have one more onigiri to eat, and then maybe I'll get off. So I'll eat one more thingy. But yeah, tell me how your guys' day was. I know it's probably like it's still like before dinner, but I remember when I was in Japanese language class, when I bit into the onigiri, someone just gave me this look. I'm like, what? I'm eating my onigiri. You're like, no hate. Because, you know, when you bite into the onigiri, it makes that sound because of the nori, of the seaweed. And the seaweed's kind of crunchy, right? So, like when you open it fresh. So I just bit into this, like, nori, and it made this, like, crackling sound. And the person next to me just gave me this look. I'm like, no, man, I'm eating my food. I'm not, like, doing it on purpose. It's just how it sounds like when I loud eater. No, I'm actually quite quiet, but it's just that when you bite into like the onigiri, it just makes the crackling sound because of the nori. Finish work project, lazy tomorrow. Oh, nice. Procrastinating on a drawing. I know that feeling. Usually when it's like presents or doodles, I think I just do it within like a few hours. Because I think as long as I know they'll be happy for sure, you know. Been resting, mostly covering muscle pain. But yeah. Well, I'm not done eating yet. I'm also procrastinating on eating too. Because I don't want to work. But if I say, people will get upset, so I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't really have any huge deadlines until like, you know, a week from now. So it's weird because I've been so used to like having a deadline each day. It's like, is it really okay for me to like not have a deadline tomorrow? You know, it's a bit weird. But you know, I think for like people with like day jobs, right? It's like, yeah, at least you guys have like a fixed hour, right? But like when it comes to like my work, sometimes there's like retakes, and sometimes I get calls in the middle of the night, you know. So it's like, yeah, enjoy the slow days while they last. That's true. Yeah, I should appreciate it. appreciate just doing nothing. You know, it feels really nice. Okay, stop watching my stream. Don't get distracted by me. I'm just literally doing nothing and eating. Good morning. Okay, good. Yeah, it's important to finish your stuff. You know, I should probably finish my stuff too. Yeah, it can get pretty tiring. Because you know, like I have several projects, right, and it's like constant non-stop, so it's very rare for me to get an actual break, I guess. You know, catch later. Okay, good. Okay, gambare. You know, no, don't get distracted by my steam. I'll always be here. You know, I won't die soon. Okay, unless like there's a plane crash, but still. Yeah, I'll always be here. Yeah, it can be. It really burns me out. Like, you know, sometimes I talk to my friends about it. You know, and they get it too, because like we're all like in the industry, and it can be really tiring. But I think in my case, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say unique, but it's just like I have a lot of stuff to do, especially when it comes to light novels. ライトノベルの仕事は結構大変ですよ。なぜか、なんか毎月、いや、いつも、新しい作業入ると、なんかイラストって、ごめん、ちょっとさっき。イラストってだいたい15枚くらい描かないといけないみたいな感じで。Yeah, with like my current work, I have to draw like, you know, people don't really see what I do. You know, it's kind of like the way it is, but like I have to draw like around 15 drawings each publication. Like it doesn't seem like 15 drawings, but like you add up like the compositions, the characters, the full layout. You know, it's really tiring. You know, sometimes like, yeah, I don't want to. It feels bad saying it, but sometimes like there's some art that I'm like, oh man, I wish I could done better, a better job on it. But it's a learning process. You know, sometimes like you feel like you should have done better. I'm like, okay, next time I'll be careful what to look out for. あ、タビキューさん、おはよう。ちょっともりもりご飯食べてるので。そこまで真面目な配信じゃないんです。適当にご飯食べてるんです。雑談っぽい感じで。そうやん。ちょっとなんか仕事は昨日話でだいたい結構大変です。でも読んでる人とかファンの人嬉しいなら私はこれでよかったなと思って。絵を描いたことは自分がないので、どのくらい時間がかかるのかわかりませんが、イラストレーターの仕事ってものすごく大変そうです。あ、そうです。そうですしか言えない。大変、なんかいろいろありますなんかあれですよ。イラストレーターと、あれですよ。props? なんか、なんか、ゲーム会社と違って、ゲーム会社って例えばアイテム書かない人だと、ただのアイテム書くでしょ。でもフリーランスの場合、イラストの場合は、なんか、特にフリーランスの時に、リテイクがあると、なんか、どうやって上手くなれるかわかんないから。でもゲーム会社ってちゃんと、例えば、監督さん、ゲーム監督がいるし、アート監督がいるから、ちゃんと、この人欲しい、こういう ことすればこれいいんですね。なんかゲームによるなんかスタイル、なんか描き方、絵柄は違うでしょ。でもフリーランスの場合はクライアントによる本当に欲しいもの違うから、だとなんかいろいろです。Yeah, basically, if you, as an artist, if you work for a game company, it's a bit. I feel like it's a bit less like. It's a bit more. What's the word? Like it's easier to understand because when game companies, there's like an art direction or like there's like a direction involved, right? But when it comes to like, and there's like if retakes, it's like you follow what the director wants, right? But when it comes to like freelance, like each client wants something different, right? It's not always like yeah, they want your art, but it's like has to fit with the style of like what you're drawing for, right? So like imagine like and a lot of them aren't artists, they just kind of like, it looks weird. And it's like, okay, what looks weird? And so like it's really hard for them to explain like what they want, because for example, I guess the best example is like music. It's like not a lot of people know about music. It's like yeah, they know what's nice, but they don't know how to describe how to fix it. なんか音楽と同じで、音楽は聴くと、なんか、これいい音楽だなと思って、いい曲。でも、どうやってこの曲上手くなるか、なんか説明しづらいじゃないですか。あれですよ、イラストたまにそういうことあります。なんかあれごめん。Okay, I'm like procrastinating on like eating, but I mean, because I've noticed that like not a lot of artists they don't really tweet about or talk about work stuff on Twitter because it's not like you really need to, right? So it's like it's just work stuff. It's like who wants to talk about work? But I think it really depends if you're not if you live and breathe work. I get it because as a creator, you always have to think about what you want to do next for your next thing you want to do, right? So I think yeah, it's a bit different from just like an office job, I guess. Because an office job is like okay, I'm done with work for today. But as a creator, I think you're always striving for something new. なんかやっぱりクリエイターさんたちはいつもいつも作りたいんですじゃない。なんか動画とかイラストとか音楽ずっともちろん仕事でもあるけどでも好きだからずっとやりたいっていうかやらないといけない。でも逆に結構疲れるたまに。There's not a lot of all-nighters. I've been sleeping pretty good. I mean, in terms of schedule-wise, I've been okay. So that's why like, when you see like YouTube content creators, it's like they do live and breathe work because they always think about what to do. They always want to create something new, And like for me, I would like to create something new, but I'm so burnt out. Yeah. So the thing is, like, I want to put out like most of the time, I would totally put out like gacha polls or like food or fan art, but like most of the time, it's like a lot of the professional illustrators, プロのイラストレーターさんがだいたいいつもリツイートする。なんか本当になんか時間ないっていうか、自分の絵を描く時間少ないんです。だから私スプラやってる。I'm jealous. Speaking of which, how's have you guys pulled the immersive Ho-Oh card from Pokemon from TCG? This is really funny. it's kind of sad though because like it's kind of sad because like I did a bit of research, right, of what of the drama. This is my conclusion. I mean, you guys have your own opinions. So I think it's okay for me to say it, I guess. It's not like a huge like problem, but my theory is that the fan artist drew fan art of the figurine, and then the official TCG artist got reference materials. Because as an artist, you get reference materials, right? You get told what to draw, and then as an artist, you trust what they give you, right? And so like, I think what happened was the original TCG artist who drew the whole illustration, they got reference materials of like the figurine, because there's usually when clients there's a lot of people involved, right? So like there's a person that gathers reference materials, right? And the person who gathered reference materials probably got a reference material from the official Pokemon figurine. And if it's from the official Pokemon figurine, it's copyrighted to their stuff, so it's okay for them to copy their own stuff, right? However, and so the artist, let me continue. So the artist probably drew over the figurine and made the TCG card. However, the fan artist drew a fan art of this figurine a long time ago. And so my theory is the fan artist drew fan art of the figurine, the TCG artist drew fan art of the figurine, and because both of them use the same figurine as reference, it makes it seem like the TCG artist traced the fan artist when the fan artist also traced the figurine. So both of them pretty much trace the same photo, but it just looks bad because like the fan artist did it first, and now everyone thinks the TCG artist traced the fan artist when it's in reality they both trace the same photo. You know? And that's my take. I think I know, yeah. And the thing is, as copyright issues, like it's okay to trace your own stuff because it's your stuff, right? You can trace your own stuff. You can like copy paste whatever, right? But now it's just like a huge misunderstanding that people. That's why in like in the Pokemon Pocket, they gave an announcement that like, it's not the fan artist's fault. It's not the artist's fault. I understand. But now, like, a lot of people just think that he's like a horrible artist. Like, no, it's like fan art of the fan art. Yeah. So people just believe that the artist just copied from the fan art, but no, like they both copied from the figurine. Okay, that's the deal here. But I think there's a lot of like misunderstanding, and I do feel really. It's very unfortunate what happened. Like it's not the artist's fault, and it really sucks that they're blaming the artist for it. Because I've been in the place where like I'm just told to draw what I have to draw. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like I really don't think it's a good idea. Like when as an artist, you just know like I don't think it's a good idea, but like you kind of have to say yes to the client because like they won't pay you unless you do it. It's like fine, right? I'll do it. So yeah, it's really complicated, and unfortunately, not a lot of people understand how it works. And now like, people's like, oh, Pokemon evil or whatever. It's just like, it's just messy. It's messy. Yep. So basically, figurine came out first, then the fan art, and then the TCG, and they both use the same figurine as reference. Which is why it's like pretty much 1-to-1, because like they use literally like the same figurine as reference, And I do understand the pressure of working for a really like prestigious company or a really high like famous company, because like I've done commissions before where they're very strict. If you're this strict, just give me the 3D model though. Like, Yeah, so sometimes like sometimes some clients want to draw 1-for-1 with the character. I understand, right? So like with animators, アニメーターさんは大体、なんか同じ絵描くために、大体、キャラクターデザインシート書かないといけないでしょ。そして、なんか、カットを書いたら、ちょっとキャラクターデザインをちょっとチェックしたら、キャラクターデザインの人をちょっとチェック、リテイクの修正をしたりして、で、その後、その修正した部分は、アニメーターさんが、なんか、その修正のところをトレースする。それ、みんな、わかるでしょ。なんか、結局トレースだけど、でも仕事でなんか、ずっと、なんかアニメーションで、アニメってよくなんか他の、みんなが協力しないといけないトレースとか、修正、キャラクターデザイン。Like, it's very common for animators to like trace each other's work because like you have to make the art style look very similar, right? Because it'd be weird like, why does this character look so different from, why does it look so different? It's because like, you always have to reference each other's work, right? What? Bye, Markman. Bye. Good night. You can go sleep. I'm just ranting about my life, or just ranting about like how work processes, how it works in some industry. ごめん、ちょっと喉が。だからポケモンの TCG は大変だったな。だからかわいそうだと思う。なんかなぜかファンアートがいて、私、イラストレーターがいて、そして二人が同じフィギュアの資料を使って、なんかいろいろ、勘違い、いっぱいあって、ちょっとかわいそう。イラストレーターのせいじゃないと思います。なんか、本当に、もちろんいろいろあったね。Yep, that's my take. And I do think, like, I do think it's wrong to like claim that that is your original work when you basically like got it from a figure, like yeah. So yeah. So there's a bunch of misunderstandings there. Mike. Oh yeah, I still eat my last onigiri. ごめん、ちょっとまだおにぎり食べてる。Yeah, it's people think like, oh wow, tracing's bad, but like in the industry, it's not when it's within the workspace, it's like okay, like which you have like your art director, your character designer, you have to trace over their art because like you need to make the work consistent with the end, but. I would say it's bad when you trace over like other official content that's you're not allowed to. Yeah, that's bad. But when it's like your copyright, your feel of your company, it's okay. But I'm just saying, I don't get in trouble. No, people talk about it. I mean, it's not like you really need to do. Cause like I think not a lot of like people who don't work in the industry, they don't really. Now a lot of them understand, I guess, or they might not understand. I mean, it's not like. I mean, in the end, it's not like they really need to. In the end, it's like the end product, right? Whether it looks good or not. ごめん、仕事の話ですまんない。ごめんな。But yeah, I guess I do remember the time where I had to like draw a piece where it has to look 1-to-1 to like the original. I'm like, wait, why did they hire me? Why could you just hire the original person when you want me to draw the exact same way? Like literally the exact same way. Come on. But I think lately individualism has been getting more tough. Like when I say that, it's about these days it's more about group work than like individual artists now. Because I've been talking about it with a friend. Like I think, like back then, like getting your name out there was very important. But now, because of like, it's because like sometimes artists are too strong, right? Or sometimes artists make like controversies. Is that now they like make group projects? For example, I guess a good example is Blue Archive. It's like group work, right? So like in Blue Archive いろんなイラストレーター入ってるじゃないですか。だから昔はなんかちゃんとイラストレーターのイラストレーターの名前イラストレーターあったんですけど、今はちゃんとグループ分けでなんかキャラクターはなんか全体的に絵柄は似てるでしょ。So like with Blue Archive and I think with Azure Lane as well too. Like they used to hire a bunch of individual artists, but eventually, like a lot of these like mobile games are like just doing group work. Cause I think when the artist, like for example, if the artist like dies, like not literally, but something, like sometimes, but like it's like oh shoot, they're like gone, right? So like these days, I think collaboration is a lot more common now. It's kind of sad because I do like to see like one of my favorite artists or like appear in like a games and when it's like mixed with like another person's, if it's like mixed in with like corporate, it's like oh damn. I mean like I understand though, but like I guess that's why you buy dojins. 同人誌買い同人誌を買ったらちゃんとイラストレーターを応援できるけど、でも最近のゲームはイラストレーターの名前はあまり出てこないな。今はだいたいグループワークで多いですね。And also, I guess when I think these days because of social media, a lot of artists can get harassed as well too. It's like, oh well, you drew this really crappy. I'm gonna hate you forever. And which is kind of insane because like there's better things to do in life. But anyway, so like obviously there's a bunch of factors why artists' names are being hidden or like I'll they get harassed too. It's just silly because like they're blaming the artists for like just drawing something out of the commission. It's like, yep. Power control. I'll play a few games and I'll go. Yeah, fine. Well, it's like a love and hate relation. I think there's like good things. I think I do like to draw. I do like to draw. Knee stretch. But sometimes there are people that makes you feel bad about yourself, and it sucks. It sucks when you feel bad about yourself, right? And so like sometimes it's nice to feel reminded that you're appreciated. Like it's weird. It doesn't take that much effort to be kind. I feel like You appreciate my art? Oh, thank you. ありがとう。 Yeah, it's, and I'm very sensitive, right? So like when I see like when I hear or if I'm in a negative environment, I get really sad. Twitter made too comfortable saying anything. Yeah. Ugh. I'm like really huge though, but yeah. So I think it's sometimes I'm in an environment where like, I'm always in negative comments, and it sucks because like sometimes I just think I'm like a terrible artist. Man. Oh my god. Missed. Let's see what he does. You're coming after me. No! Come back! Come back! Yeah, come back! Okay. You had to remove X? How do you get notifications? YouTube. Oh man. Whoa. Only 2 per streams? No! What? Yeah. No! Okay. Well, that's enough streaming for today. もう1時間経ったからもう It's okay. Enough streaming for today. I guess I'll get back to work. 仕事戻るか。戻るか。I mean, I pretty much did nothing for like 1 hour. I didn't do so bad either. Well, I lost. Like 13? Fasting say that today. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Because I kind of did it last night too. Like 5 or my last night, 5 hours ago. So, yep. おしまいしようか。おしまいしようか。 仕方ないわ。しゃべり戻るか。まあ、まあ。みんな来てくれてありがとう。なんか、起きてる人。Yeah, I guess I'll go. I go back to work. I don't wanna work. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I don't want to work. It's just like I just feel lazy. Sometimes I want to feel lazy. I mean, I'm actually quite free. Not gonna lie, because my next deadline isn't quite soon. But the next deadline isn't quite soon, which is quite for me. Arigato, Ruby-san. That's so real. Still, everyone kind of agrees. There are days, okay. Well, I think I had fun this morning, so thank you everyone. I was just ranting about like nothing. It made me art stuff, but yeah. みんな今日来てくれてありがとう。ちょっと元気になったと思う。Me this week. I mean, it's gonna be weekend. 頑張ってみ。ありがとう。Thank you, Nano. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. Well, bye. And I one more bite of my onigiri. So yeah. Do your best today. Thank you.